situation in which two people might meet each other.
Flower shop.
Flower shop, okay.
A flower shop. That's
All
a
right.
very interesting situation.
Fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Flower
Shopping for flowers.
Oh, there you go.
Or buying a flower.
Buying a flower
Could
at a
be.
flower shop.
You never know.
Okay,
You
well.
know? Is a shop with one P or two P's and an E? Keebler style.
Right.
All right, and a word of inspiration, please.
Any word.
Any word.
Fudge.
Fudge.
Very, very relevant to the Keeblers.
You just keep doing what you're doing.
Busy day.
What a relief.
Yeah.
I've been sweating it for weeks. We needed that order.
I know.
We needed
It's a big deal. If we don't complete it, no. See, we're gonna complete
No.
it. We don't even
No, no,
think
no,
about
no,
what happens if we don't.
I've been thinking
But we're
about
gonna,
that.
We're gonna complete it, and we're gonna make it big.
Right. I was thinking about it all week. I don't even think about that anymore.
Yeah.
Failure. What my life will become. Boy. Oh. Thank God we can use these finally too.
Yeah.
They're starting to wilt.
Well, of course. No one ever uses them out of season.
I know.
Poinsettias, they're more than Christmas flowers.
Yeah. They're beautiful though. Keep them in the closet so that they'll turn red.
Yeah. I didn't even know that until I started working here.
Well, you've grown a lot since you've been working here. Like
Oh, I appreciate
literally.
I appreciate that.
Well.
I've been loyal. I know that.
Yes. Yes.
Loyal to the.
This, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why.
It's
People
natural.
They like the hangman knot.
It's
on the flowers.
beautiful. Well, no, it's original. It's original.
Yeah. I think it's because the flower's gonna die fairly quickly.
Well.
And people are just like, hey, that's an interesting knot, without really recognizing the significance.
As they open the box.
Exactly.
Oh. You know, it's just
Poignant. Yeah. What? What were you thinking?
Well, I mean, you've been doing that for a while, and that is awesome, but just, hear me out, something just came to me. What if we had the box have a top flap and a bottom flap? Like a casket.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's original, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
See, that's that creativity. That's why we got this deal. That's it.
I think it's
The marketing and the fresh ideas. I'm just
your fresh idea.
I'm just doing knots.
No.
But you're the one who's been able
Thank you.
to convince them.
Well, I talk a good game, but I mean, seriously, I couldn't do it without you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, when your mom came in and says, "Hey, my kid, wants to work here," I was skeptical.
As you should have been.
Yeah,
I was a little poo.
That's true. And I kind of just, nah. Well, okay, I kind of just did it because your mom was hot. But that blew up in my face.
Yeah.
But this worked out.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, well, it
You
was.
got farther than a lot of people do.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't give anyone the time of day.
Oh. See, and I thought I was going to shut down fast.
No, she shuts down even faster than that.
Well, I got to know.
Like she's got this online profile. She looks at the first picture. She doesn't even go to the second one. From the first picture,
She just swipe right.
she chooses. No,
She's like,
boom, left, immediate left.
whoa.
The only times that she's even looked at the bio are when the guy looks like he's got a lot of money, or he looks like his looks could make a lot of money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. So that this is saying a lot.
It's blowing my mind a little
If
bit.
anything, it's prophetic.
Prophetic?
Yeah.
So you think like...
Because this deal,
Yeah.
when it goes through,
Could. Yeah.
yeah,
You think?
you might have a better shot then.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh, but they say get in good with the kid, get in good with the mom.
That doesn't work.
I mean...
Maybe if I were like 4.
Well... Not 14.
Mm-hmm.
No. If anything, I'm playing the long game, huh?
Yeah.
7 years?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you letting me work here underage when...
Well, between you and me,
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's okay when it's a family business, kind of.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But it's not like we're...
It's not like I'm taking
Yeah.
advantage.
We're, like, I have to lie about being family when, certain people show up.
Sure.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, Pa.
Well, I mean, you do look a lot like my kid. I mean, I guess my kid would look like.
Yeah. But still, like, if they were to check out the paperwork...
Well, I mean, who checks out the paperwork?
Right. But...
If they did a DNA sample?
If they did...
They collected hairs?
Yeah. Then we'd be screwed. You'd be screwed. I'd be okay, because it's minor.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, you're 21 now, so...
Yeah. We're good.
But yeah,
Statute
we're good
of
now.
limitations.
Well, yeah.
Eventually.
3 years
But,
over.
Yeah. And it's not like, keeping documentation of that.
Well, I mean, pay stubs.
Yeah.
They all have your mom's name on it, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is past the statute of limitations, right? 6 years?
Well, I don't... Well,
I think so. 6 years?
You did 3 years over 18, but,
Yeah, but you can start working at 16, right?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
5, 6... You have 6 years?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
Math.
So there's just 1 year. There's just 1 year that's a little sketchy.
Yeah, a little sketchy.
A little sketchy.
Hey, my first job I was 11. So, it was much of a job.
What was it?
What?
What was it?
Sold candy door to door. Yeah.
That's a weird job.
I don't know, it was kind of, well, it was a terrible job.
Yeah, well, I bet.
That's when I picked up smoking. It was...
At 11?
At 11.
Why?
Because everybody in the van smoked. I mean, we had this...
You were selling it from a van?
No, well, the van would drop us off, and we'd have our box of candy, and then they'd pick us up later.
Oh,
They'd drop us off in a neighborhood, we'd knock. A few hours later, they'd come get us. You okay?
I'm good. I just didn't want to respond to you with my mouth full.
Oh. Glass of water.
Thanks. I had the bottle, but I don't know, when you got food, like the little Gatorade squirt bottle thing, doesn't quite work.
No, it's just you need a drink,
Exactly.
a swallow.
Yeah.
Not a. Get a Camelback if you want, just a sip.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd think more people in manual labor would have Camelbacks.
Yeah, they're convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe warehouse workers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. Like manufacturing.
Yeah, but then, I mean, if you had that much fluid going in, I mean, you'd be having to have an ankle bag and a catheter as well.
Yeah.
Just go something in there, ankle
Like,
bag.
If we were talking productivity, that'd be pretty solid.
It would be pretty. That would be pretty good.
Like the people in the back, you could have them.
Could work all day long.
Ankle bag.
Hey guys, big wedding coming up. We just got an order. We need azaleas. We need everything we can come up with. Big, a lot of money. We got to chop.
Okay.
I gotta go to the bathroom all this talk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go. I couldn't think of anything.
All right. Nice. All right, new situation. We would like a
You want in
suggestion
on this one?
for a situation or a place where people meet.
Something that brings two people together.
Indeed.
Yeah. What do you got?
Food.
Food. That's a place that people come together.
That's right.
They come together at food.
Feast.
Feast.
Then
A feast.
we would like a word of inspiration.
Battle.
Battle.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. Whoa! That was some battle. Half the court is dead. We still gotta make a feast. I mean, I guess we can cook less today, though, right? What?
Yeah.
Like only 6 geese, 4 swans.
Praise the Lord. I've been working myself to death.
Yeah, this kitchen. It's so breezy. Yeah.
Well, it is an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah. And you have to walk up all those steps to the feast chamber in the castle. I mean, it's ridiculous. But you know, hey, you don't want to be plucking swans right next to where people are going to be eating. So I get it.
Going up there always frightens me. Because what if suddenly they don't like what we made? Then whose goose is cooked?
It's the price. You know what? Prince Reginald, he was the worst of that, you know? He was the worst of that. I had the sous chef in here, and he took up a pig. He's like, "You call that suckling?"
Yeah.
And just took his head off. Remember that?
Yeah.
What a dick.
I mean, it's like the dream that Joseph had when the baker said, "I've had this dream that I'm going to get my head cut off, and I die." And later the birds are picking at my bread, you know. And Joseph said, "You're going to die."
Oh.
I should say he didn't know he was going to die, but then Joseph told him he was going to die.
Who's this Joseph?
Joseph of Egypt, you know, Bible story.
I can't read.
Oh.
I can cook, but
my mom tells it to me, and it scares me because when I go up to the court and I've got this dish that we have worked on forever,
yeah.
I feel like I could lose my head.
I know. Did he make it back from battle?
I hope not.
Well, I mean,
That would be a blessing.
Does anyone know?
Oh.
I mean, I hate to ask, like, oh, tell me about the casualties, Your Highness.
That would be too obvious.
I know, a little on the nose. But dying to know.
This pig's really coming along.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you should baste it. And lots of basting. You need to baste the pig more. So, baste this.
Don't you ever feel like we're kind of like this pig? We're just
In what way?
being prepared.
They're just roasting
We're
slowly
just roasting slowly, waiting for our demise.
for someone to eat us.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I feel
if the Moors come around and they siege this castle, that might not be too far off.
Whoa.
Well, trying to, talking about bringing the sheep inside the walls. Anyway, it's a good idea. I mean, I don't.
You know stuff about stuff.
Food.
I'm just trying to live day to day.
It's just food, man. Just food.
The Moors.
Yeah, the Moors.
I never want to go out to the Moors.
They're always talking about. No, they're the empire over there.
Oh, those Moors.
Yeah, those Moors.
Well, I was thinking about, being late at night on the Moors.
No, the ones that are the Crusaders are going and fighting all the time.
Boy, you know stuff about stuff.
Well, they could when that king came around and he's all like, "Oh yeah, the Crusades are so great." You know, we're killing all these guys, and he,
It's
but
that,
more goose. Yeah, I was here. Have another goose.
whose goose is cooked?
Lots of Moors in his case. But yeah, they siege and they'll just pack up around the castle for months. I don't want to do this today. I'm not feeling. But what about our feelings? If we don't feel like creating a feast from nothing? It's ridiculous.
The longer they stay around, the more we have to do. I wish they would leave. Go conquer something.
Go back to conquering. Oh, you didn't conquer it? Give it another shot.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh,
Do another crusade.
go out again, yeah.
Yeah. Do over. Take
Show
a
us.
mulligan and get out
Show us.
there. Yes. Oh, stupid.
They don't care about us.
No, continue. You're right.
They don't care about us.
Yeah.
We're just chattel. We're just the help.
Yeah. But without us, they don't eat. What would happen if we stopped cooking? What would happen?
What would happen?
Well, they'd probably kill us. That was.
We would have to get out of here
Yeah, somebody else.
if we stopped.
Pull somebody else out of the village to come do it. Am I saving these feathers for the pillows?
Yeah, they want everything.
Yeah,
They want everything.
They want everything.
I mean, everything.
Now I'm making pillows now?
The feet of this pig, they want that. They want the tail.
Well, the feet are really good. Have you ever eaten those feet? They are succulent. Yeah, especially roasting it like that. Oh, they get so juicy. I haven't had a pig's foot. There was one time. Remember when the king's dog jumped on the table and he knocked the. Yeah, we stripped that wing here. Here,
Boy, this is a fresh one.
I know. I just killed it. It's fresh.
No, I mean it's a young one.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, the dog jumped up on the table and everyone was dancing around and laughing and it knocked that pig off the table and they're like, "Get this filth out of here!"
Oh, I was in trouble.
Yeah, well, I ate those feet. They were good.
Wow.
You should have eaten those.
You know, I should have tried it. I just haven't had it. You know what I like?
Huh?
It's the brain.
Yeah?
Have you ever had?
No, they usually crack it open and eat it before I can get anywhere near it.
What do they call it? Pig brain cheese or something like that.
Pig brain cheese?
Oh yeah.
It's
a
pig
delicacy.
Brain. Oh.
I mean, it's
You know some
it's
stuff.
bigger than caviar.
Whoa, you know some stuff about pig brains.
Well, I don't know stuff about stuff like you know stuff about.
Well.
Maybe you're going to be hired in the court someday. You could graduate from this place.
Yeah. Well, who's the last person that graduated from this place?
Well,
They graduate right out into the pit in the
carried
back.
out
Yeah.
in a bag.
Yeah. Drawn and quartered. It almost served him up.
Will you teach me stuff about stuff?
Yeah. What do you want to know? Just about some stuff?
Well, you know about kingdoms and cities, and I just know about here.
Well, you overhear the messengers come in. I mean, I'm always pouring wine, and they're talking about whatever ambassadors in town or whatever. You know, you just pick stuff up.
I never.
You want to
thought
be
about-
on wine duty? Man, you hear some stuff on wine duty.
I never thought about that. That's a good idea.
When I got wine duty, up when the king's nephew got married, and they were all like at wedding night, consummation and everything. Man, they drank a lot of wine that night. I saw some things, man.
Loose lips.
Well, what? Loose lips what?
Hey, they tell stuff.
Well, or they
About
just...
stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to tell them some stuff. It's funny, you know. You think that a king's nephew would know some stuff about wedding night stuff.
Oh,
I almost had to sketch a diagram in the dirt. It was crazy.
you know stuff about that stuff?
Well, I have 4 kids. I know a little bit of stuff. I know how to make a kid.
there's this girl.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Tell me about the girl.
I don't know.
Tell me.
She,
I'm going to stop plucking this goose until you tell me about the girl.
she's like the morning sun. She goes out to get water
Mm-hmm.
for the princess.
Yeah.
And I'm out just, gathering up bottles, cleaning up.
Yeah.
I'd like to know her. Not
Well,
just,
talk to her. Hey, you know what?
Oh,
Oh,
Are you with us or are you with Reginald?
I'm with you.
Alright, revolution, let's go!
Finally, pluck this chicken.
Alright. Situation where you might meet two people. Or where two people I meet.
A deep space mission.
Deep space mission, okay, and a word of inspiration, please.
Frigate.
Frigate?
Frigate.
Frigate. Okay. Pleasure serving with you.
Captain. It's nice to wake up.
Yeah.
I swear, it seems like 5 minutes, but it's been like weeks.
Yeah. A nap of weeks. Might not even see anyone else for years.
I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you too. It's kind of beautiful out there. Just black.
You really think there's life out there besides us?
I think so.
I mean, I've heard things.
Like transmissions or...
Well, they try to cover it up, but you still hear stuff.
You mean we try to cover it up now?
Well, yeah, I guess
We're part of the system.
if we were actually to see something, we'd have to cover it up.
Yeah.
But we would know.
We would if we found something. It seems to be like a departmental thing, right? Like we don't know what goes on in Area 51.
Mm-mm.
Because that's on land. We're in space.
Area 69.
Area 69.
Yeah.
For gross stuff happened in Area 69.
Oh man, I heard.
What'd you hear about Area 69?
They had to kill some things.
Things.
I mean, I don't think I could do that.
Kill things?
I mean, I don't believe in God and all that stuff, but still, I wouldn't want to kill something else that was living.
See, I don't know why God would have to enter the equation. I mean, I'm pretty religious, but it just seems like kind of a douchebag thing to do, to kill someone.
Well, yeah, I mean, you start thinking about stuff like, if there was a God and you were playing God, you decided who lives, who doesn't live.
if you're not religious, then that doesn't matter, right?
Well, in the
You're
end,
just-
it sort of does. It makes me think, who am I to do something like that? To kill another living thing?
Yeah. Like, frankly, sometimes I think, if anything, the fact that I do believe there's something after,
Mhm.
like, part of me feels like it justifies it.
That it's for the greater good?
Yeah. Like, if someone has a really rough life, send them on to the better life.
Well, when I was a kid, we had rabbits. And whenever we wanted to eat a rabbit, my dad would say, "Go get us a rabbit, Jeb." I'd go out, and I just knew how to take it by the hind legs and break its neck. Skin it, we'd have rabbit. But I think about that now. I killed something.
You sent it to a better life.
So we could eat it.
Yeah. God meant for you to eat it, so you could live.
God?
And then,
What does that have to do with it?
I'm just saying, from my point of view, if I
Okay.
were to,
Okay.
again, justifying it,
If there was a God,
you sent the rabbit to rabbit heaven.
there's got to be a lot of rabbits up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe that's how I justified it. Because there's so many, I could kill a rabbit. But I think about it now, I don't think I could do that now.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's a matter of quantity of life.
I mean, I couldn't just go kill the rabbit. I had a hard enough time putting my dog down. It was old. That was hard.
Yeah. You didn't eat your dog.
No, but he was like family. It was different.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's a person.
See, if you believed in my religion,
Yeah.
then you'd find him again when you die. You just put him out of his misery so that he could be healthy and just make tons of dog babies in heaven.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
Is
The
that
rabbits are just, the rabbits, the dogs, all the people too.
Yeah,
they're
that's
just-
what I mean.
They're
People.
just getting busy up there.
You think that's what for you? That's what's going to happen?
Yeah, you just get up there, and then God's just like, okay, whatever you want. And the base instinct is reproduce, right?
Oh,
That's why the universe is expanding.
well, I can't have children. I don't want children.
Why not?
I don't want to bring them into this world.
Why not?
Not the way things are.
What's
I
so
mean-
bad with how things are?
Well, there's tornadoes, there's earthquakes, there's war, there's
Not up
jerks.
here.
No, not up here. I like up here.
Just do it up here.
I can leave that back there. That's another life.
Just bring them up here.
Bring
Bring your future offspring to Mars.
I don't.
Start anew. Start a new society. No wars, nothing.
Maybe I could have children under that circumstance.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to have kids. I didn't want to bring them into this suffering.
You'll be fine on Mars. They'll be fine on Mars. Like, at least for now. Until the inevitable human
It is.
meddling.
Yeah. It's something that we just can't leave it alone. We gotta do something. We gotta meddle with things.
Yeah, if the world were just full of intercourse, we'd be fine.
Yeah, we don't have to play with, what color eyes do you want? You want it to be a boy or a girl? You don't think about that kind of stuff. It's natural. It's just, maybe under those circumstances, I could bring someone into that world.
Yeah.
I could feel in good conscience that I could be a better parent under that situation. It is like new life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we would need to plant things. They need to grow.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
That's pretty solid.
solid. It saved people throughout history on Earth.
Hey, you should just get some kids. Make some kids.
Kids. That's such a responsibility, though.
Make your own heaven on Mars.
It sounds better when you talk about it. Kids. Family.
Yeah.
I could think about that. I didn't want a family, but the way you say it,
I've been looking at the bios of the people that are there.
mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
You have two choices. I mean, there's Robin and there's Teresa. It narrows it down, definitely. Not like on Earth.
Yeah. So I could choose between those two. No one else is gonna. I don't have a competition.
Well, I'm gonna be there too.
Well, you got kids. You're married.
Yeah, but intercourse, peace.
Captain. I don't know. Starting new with different morals.
Hey guys, over the radio we just got a message from Mars Colony that apparently they've been meddling with the
No.
Ronstadt Kingdom. It's totally top secret. You didn't know that. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter now. Well, the Ronstadts has come down and apparently they've wiped out Earth. So we're it, boys. Us and
Robin and Teresa.
Robin and Teresa. So,
Alright.
dibs on Teresa?
Shut up.
1, 2,
Do we
3,
go-
shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Get there early.
I'm
I
having
did
nothing,
early and
nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this.
Well, I'm gonna get spritzed up because in a few weeks we're gonna be there. So.
yeah. You don't want anything, then we're golden.
All right,
I hate you guys.
And that is Anthill. Thank you.
Yeah, we've been Anthill. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Been kind.